Hello, hello. I suppose that we can start and others can join us during the call and also they will receive the recorded video. So, my name is Yulia and I'm Key Account Manager at Agoroteka. Welcome to the fourth short demo where we provide with more information about payment orchestration platforms and its benefits for your business. If you have questions during our demo, please write it in the chat and I will answer it after the speech. Okay, in the previous series, we discussed how to organize all your payment methods so you can link your payments from multiple sources and link it to the desirable banks. We review how your daily life becomes easier with the routing and cascading rules, how it can improve your approval rate up to 30% and decrease transaction cost. Also, how to provide the best user experience with client risk management and induce a customer to make one more payment attempt. Today, we are to discuss how to improve your conversion rate up to 20% and users' experience by using custom payment pages and invoicing or pay-by-link technology. So let's start. I will share my screen with you. Okay, custom payment pages. Sounds like not much important at first, but in fact, there is a lot behind this concept. You would be surprised that fancy payment methods can increase the number of buyers many times over. The buyer generally makes a decision about the purchase 2 times. He chooses a product and he actually pays for it. And just the last stage can be a deal breaker. So all the effort that you have done to boost your product will be eliminated. The main goal of the professional payment page is to make a delightful and trouble-free client experience. Professional payment page should be customized for the merchant business. Basically, it depends on the design, on your brand book, colors, images, or to some fancy interface, some fancy payment page. Providing security certificate. For the client not to doubt the security of transmitted information, that is why the implementation of the transport layer security cryptographic protocol is obligatory, allowing on-the-move mobile payments. A client can make a payment on the go via Apple Pay, Google Pay, or simply scanning QR code. Not imposing too many payment conditions. Many clients abandon the shopping cart because the payment is too complicated and time-consuming when you need to insert too much information, like trouble yourself. Of course, it's stressful and clients just go away. Also, should offering multiple payment options, including APMs and cryptocurrencies. As you know, APMs and cryptocurrencies make each day right now, so it's up to date for sure. But also, we need to remember that we should provide not only different options, but reasonable options, as too many options are also confusing. Smart constructor is an answer to it. So when you understand what your client cardholder is supposed to pay with. Of course, all these key points are covered by a Agoroteka payment orchestration platform. And from this slide, I suggest to finish with the theory and move to practice. So we will be able to feel the orchestrating magic. This is our system, a Agoroteka dashboard. And for branding pages, responsible is the branding module. We will need to choose your merchant to what you would like to brand payment page. Also, you can allow your merchant in the system to do it themselves. So just provide them with permissions, and they will be able to play with it themselves. What we can do here, we can upload an icon that will be displayed here on the payment page. For example, Acroteca logo. We can change header, background, and button. We have two options here, so we can choose it like from here, just from the palette, choose something, find what we like. And also we can do it using the hex format. For example, this one. This is it. So in this page, like it's previewing, we can see what our merchant, actually card holders of the mentioned merchant, will see. Let's save these changes. So I applied it to test merchant and suggest to see it on the actual payment page. As you might remember from the previous demos, we can create payment links directly from the system. It's very convenient for testing, or even if you would like not to trouble yourself with some additional technical skills and technical developments. So you will be able to work with your system directly from here. And also another option I will show you a bit later. So we need to insert some basic fake, of course, information for my test purchase. So, and now we will be able to see the payment page. So exactly as we configured before. Deliberately, I opened all the payment methods that are available for my merchant. As far as I remember, you can map merchants to multiple payment methods and organize it by routing and cascading. Also important, let's say we choose card, that you can not only customize the colors and this logo, but you can also customize the privacy policy. So in case you need some specific policy of receiving card data, you can add it here. Another point that your customer, your card holder, will see that this page is secured by PCI DSS compliance, what is also important. Also, what is convenient here, that our system has autofills of the previous chosen values. And these fields that you see here, they actually depend on the connector. So for example, if your merchant or you didn't provide mandatory fields in the initial request, our smart system will display it on the checkout page. So your request will be approved on the account. On the connector, because without, for example, billing address, some connectors cannot process transactions. Moreover, our checkout can work with the tokens. So you will be able to use recurrent payment even if you're not PCI DSS compliant. So you're simply using our checkout and playing with your payment methods and recurring. Another option that is available with the tokens, that you can save tokens of the cards, what means that the next time your card holder will come here to the checkout page to pay for something, they will be able to pay with the previously saved data, and like it will be easier for them. As you remember, key point not to trouble customer with a lot of information on the checkout. Of course, it's totally secured and it's covered by PCI DSS. Also, one important thing, that there is an upcoming feature to our platform. We will allow our clients to customize this page totally. What means that you will be able not only to choose some colors and icons, but also you will be able to make full design. So whatever you would like to show up here, you will be able to do it yourself. I suppose that it's convenient. Okay, let's for now leave our checkout page and move to another feature that helps you to improve user experience and improve your conversion rate. It's pay by link or invoices. Pay by link is a technology that allows customers to make payments by sending them a web payment link while they're on the phone, chat, or social media. Meaning card details do not have to be shared over the phone or text message, what is saved actually. At the same time, your customer can make a payment at a convenient time directly from their phone or any device. So whatever they are located, they will be able to do it. Let's show our customer invoices module in the system. Here is it, customer invoices. It's actually pay by link in our system, how it's called. I would like to show you that you also can customize invoices. Let's try one. So here, as usually, we need to understand to what merchant we will apply these changes. Let's choose our test merchant as previously. You will be able to upload logo for this part on the invoice and see it on the spot. Like on the spot, you can see your changes here. Then you can add some notes. For example, it will be displayed here. So for example, you would like to say to your clients, I don't know, thank you very much for your purchase. Something simple for now. Purchase and exclamation mark here. And we as well can see that the message changes in the invoice itself. Also, we will be able to choose like some standard email subject for such email. Let's say monthly Akurateco monthly fee invoice and message. Hello, thank you for staying with us. Please pay the invoice. Just simple. Invoice. Okay. So we have customized it a bit. And by the way, under the logo, you see like it's your merchant name and merchant email. It could be automatically added here from the merchant profile, which will be configured in the configuration, or you can change these fields during invoice creation. Let's save our changes and proceed with invoice. Let's create a new one and see how it works. First of all, you can choose the date during the period during what your invoice will be valid. So basically it by default, it chooses period a month since the creation date, but you can change it whatever you need. Invoice itself will be valid during this period, but payment sessions a bit different. So it depends on when your customer will open the actual checkout page to pay. As I told you, we can choose like pre-filling data. Here it's from their account, I mean from the test merchant account. Here's the information we have. Let's change it a bit here. So we can do it. We can skip phone number or we can add some. So whatever we would like to do. Okay, let it be my email. And then important part, we need to insert customer data to whom we will send this email. Here I will add my email, so I will be able to show you also how it looks in the email box. Yeah, correct. Everything is here. Perfect. Then we will need to name our product, choose available currency, whatever it will be, doesn't matter what. Our number, product number 1. Its price, let's say 100, quantity 1. In case you need, you can also provide some discount in percentage or charge some tax, some fee from the amount from the product. Again, you will be able to add additional notes to your invoice. So right now, all that data is filled in, and we can preview and send or just save this invoice. Let's start with a save. So right now you see that my invoice, this one that we were creating right now, is in status draft. So what means that we can apply changes to it, we can change it whatever we need. In actions, we have a few options to edit it, to copy this invoice. For example, if we need something similar, but with a slight changes in the information, or delete it. Let's edit it and preview and send. So our information is the same here, everything that we did. So let's preview how it will look. For example, you may see what your client, your customer will see on the page, on the invoice. Here it is, and we can send it. As you see, our prepared customized subject of the email here and the email plot. So the message itself inside. Let's send it to my email and see how it looks. Okay, okay, it's already in my email box. So here your customer will see the company name and here the subject. Let's open it. So we have the logo here and the message that we prepared for our merchant. So my one a bit poor because I edited only one sentence, but you will be able to play with it and add more information to this email. Let's open the invoice, just to check how it looks. So here we see our invoice. We see that we can pay with a QR code. And we can proceed with the payment. Actually, I suggest to skip this part right now because I would like to show you how to copy. So you see that our invoice changed the status to sent. Let's copy it, change something, just for you to see how it works. Copy, so it will be a new invoice. We just change a bit our name, product payment attempt. Let's change to USD, for example, and prepare one more invoice. Save it. Now in the system, you see another draft that we can send to our merchant, basically to me. Wait, Yeah, so it's again to Yulia Chikno. Let's send it, and with this invoice, we will proceed with the payment. Back to inbox. Here we see it. That was the first one. This is the new one. Let's open and try to pay. I will not use QR code because it will be opened on my phone, so I will just proceed to checkout page. As you see, it's our branded checkout page, the branding that we did together. And now we'll choose PAN card. As I told you, our system can pre-fill some data that you already inserted before. So it will make your life and life of your clients more easy. Just some dummy values. And my card. It's test card, test environment, so never mind on emulator. And here we have our John Doe. So let's proceed with payment to 3D simulator. As usually it takes some time with the simulating. Here I will choose that verification of 3ds is successful. It's 3ds simulator, emulator. And then we will see one more magic. Let's submit. Now you see that your invoice is paid. Let's go back to our list. As you see currently, since I didn't reload the page, our invoice for 100 USD is in status sent. Let's reload the page. And we will see the magic that this invoice is paid. We can also view transaction related to this invoice, or preview the invoice once again, or copy and use it for some changes and send it one new. Let's preview view our transaction. So here you see basic details as usually, where it was processed, what is the card, and everything. And also for your reference, when you're playing with transaction list, you will be able to see the description that it's actually the invoice payment. So you understand from where it comes. Basically, that is all for today that I was going to say. Please always remember that your conversion rate is not related to your payment provider only, but it's a complex concept that does rely on the customer experience. In the fast-paced environment and a huge supply of products and services, users often choose not only product itself, whatever you created it, like your all efforts that you devoted to this product, but actually they choose what is more fancy and convenient for them. Just review the Instagram or TikTok's sales and you will be surprised how fancy things really make difference. So professional payment pages and flexible payment flows, as for example, Pay by Link, really make the difference. It can increase your approval rate up to 20%. I suppose that it's a huge number and sounds good, right? Okay. I talked too much today. I will stop sharing my screen, and whether you have any question, you're welcome to ask it in the chat, because right now I don't see anything from the greetings from the very beginning. Okay, I suppose that it was too clear to ask questions. But in case you will have more after this demo, don't hesitate to contact us via email, LinkedIn. So whatever contact you have, please, you're welcome to ask. I hope that this demo was fruitful and interesting for you, and it really provided you with some insights. We'll be glad to meet you on the next meeting, so please do not skip it. Don't forget to register, and see you on the next week. Thank you all for your participation. Bye-bye.